And good evening and welcome. Live on YouTube, we have high school basketball from Weslaco, Texas. It's the Weslaco Lady Panthers. They are in District 32-6A, and they are hosting the Rio Grande City Lady Rattlers. They're in 14-5A D1. So far, Weslaco on the season, they're 7-2. Rio Grande is 4-0. Rio Grande will be in the reddish jerseys with the white numerals and also the black trim. Weslaco in their home uniforms with the white and also purple numerals and purple piping. We will have tip-off in just a second. Of course, girls basketball, 8-minute quarters, 10-minute intermission. And right now, getting ready to tip off our two young ladies that are very good players. And we have Emily Lopez. And right now she will tip the ball over and try to get it to her teammate. Ball goes out of bounds. Melanie Lopez, no relation. And, of course, on the tip-off for the home team, it was Morgan Peralez. And she is a very good player. Missed some time with an injury, but she's been back in for several games. So Weslaco will try to score. We'll give you the players as we can. Destiny Ramos took a big fall the other night, but did not miss any games. Went out of that game, looked like a leg injury, but she's back in there, and she even played against Alexander on Saturday night. That was a loss for the home team, just was as the last game we broadcast Friday night against Nicolay Rowe. Peralez has the ball knocked away, and it is picked up and brought down the court by the Lady Rattlers, and they will try to get on the board. Melanie Lopez knocked it away. Ball put up and no good that time by Emily Lopez. She was a newcomer of the year in the district last year. She is just a junior. Also, she was first team all district, so she's quite a player. Ball is out of bounds. It is going to go back to the Lady Rattlers. They are coached by Gustavo Valenciana. He's been there for 11 years. Originally is from my hometown of Chicago, born in Mexico, but lived the first few years of his life in Chicago, where I'm from. So, again, a little bit of kindred spirits here. And there is a turnover. Ball will go back to the Lady Panthers. And our officials tonight are Arnold Garcia, Lydia Gonzalez, and Eddie Orozco. So 3 officials tonight. Shot put up no good and is rebounded by the Lady Rattlers. They'll bring it up the court. It is Melanie Lopez. Shot put up, no good by Lopez, and is saved, though, that time by Haley Garcia. She is a junior. Ball is being sent around the perimeter. Again, man-to-man defense right now for Weslaco. Also, we'll see man-to-man defense for the Lady Rattlers. Turnover goes to Weslaco. Quite a few turnovers early. Weslaco will bring it up. Destiny Ramos, the young lady who was injured, junior point guard, brings it up. And we'll see what she will do. She will drive down low, gives it up, and it's up and in. Nice shot by Peralez. Morgan gets the first points of the night. 2 minutes before we had a score, but Weslaco takes the lead 2-0. And again, Weslaco trying to snap a 2-game losing streak tonight. Lady Rattlers with the ball, passing it around. And it's intercepted in the lane. Nice job. Interception by Weslaco. And at the other end, put up no good by Alexa Davila. She is a junior guard, and she is a hustler. Arcelina Marino made the interception for Weslaco. In the few games I've done, this is the first time she has started a game. Ball is put up and no good from the outside by Lopez, Melanie Lopez, but it's still in the possession of the visitors. This time Lopez puts it up again, no good. And ball will go over to Weslaco. Again, another turnover. And the Lady Panthers bring the ball up the court. Davila with it, gives it to Carrion. Carrion hits the ball, a 3-point shot. So 2 points for Carrion. Actually 3 points, I should say. And it is a 5-0 lead for Weslaco. 4:41 remaining here in the first quarter. And that time the ball is stolen by Carrion, but we have a whistle. Ball stolen away from Haley Garcia, very athletic player out there. She is a junior, strong forward. And Carrion will be charged with a foul. Her first, team first foul in the ball game. Lady Rattlers with the ball. Goes cross court. With the ball was Bree Sanchez, point guard. Ball goes out of bounds. Still will be the possession of Weslaco. We've tried to name all the players we can. I don't think we mentioned Angela Rasso. She leads the team in assists, also second in rebounds. She is number 24 for the Lady Rattlers. Where's number 11? And that shot put up no good that time by Rasco. Ball goes out of bounds. Back over to the Lady Rattlers. And there's going to be timeout on the court. 4:07 remaining here in the first quarter. Lady Panthers over the Lady Rattlers, 5-0. I'm Scott Harrison. This is a K-West production.
Before David Lozano started practicing law, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL athletics. He was a regional qualifier. He earned college credits through the dual enrollment program. After high school, he attended the University of Texas before graduating from St. Mary's School of Law. Now he helps people in need as an attorney. WISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For David Lozano, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
And back on the court, ball is inbounded by the Lady Rattlers. We're halfway through the opening quarter. Again, Weslaco leads 5-0. Ball being passed around the perimeter and is intercepted that time by Peralez. And quickly down court, shot put up low post right side, no good by Davila. But Carrion now has the ball. Back to Ramos, the girl that was injured but is doing good tonight. Puts up the shot, and it is rebounded that time by the visitors. Roscoe gets it over, and now up court, it's brought up by number 24, Roscoe. Ball passed around the perimeter, and it's stolen away by Davila. Davila is going to go in for the layup, and she gets it, and she scores. Stole the ball away from Bree Sanchez, and it is now a 7-0 game. Davila always hustles. Anytime there's a ball, loose ball on the floor, we always see her hit the deck trying to get it. And double teamed right now, and ball stolen away by Peralez. There was double teamed also by Ramos. And down the court, guess who gets the basket? The young lady we were just talking about a moment ago, Davila. And she leads now with 4 points, top scorer in the game, 9-0 with 2:51 remaining in the opening quarter. Timeout taken very quickly by the Lady Rattlers. This is a K-West production. Ladies are back on the court. Ball will be inbounded by the Lady Rattlers under their own basket. Roscoe now down the court quickly, and the shot is no good that time by Emily Lopez. Quickly back up the court. Here comes Davila. Another basket for her. I think she's got the last 3 baskets for Weslaco. She has 6 points on the night, and it now is a double-digit lead for the Lady Panthers, 11-0. And we are going to have a foul. And we're going to have the first substitute for Weslaco tonight. Ramia Medina comes in, and she'll take the place of Melanie Carrion. Carrion picks up her second foul. She has the only 2 fouls in the ball game, and we have 2:29 remaining in the first quarter, so she's in foul trouble. But a steal made by Davila. Davila up the court, and she misses, but she is going to be fouled. Weslaco getting lots of turnovers tonight, trying to capitalize on them. And there is going to be a shooting foul coming up for Davila. That is the first foul of the night, by the way, against the Lady Rattlers with 2:18 remaining in the opening quarter. And that goes against Melanie Lopez, the player we were talking about that was all-area newcomer of the year last year and also first-team all-district. And the first foul shot, no good by Davila. Again, she has 6 points in this ball game. This is her first attempt from the foul line. First foul shot, I believe, for anybody tonight. And she will get ready for her second shot. It is up, and it is good. So the junior guard now has 7 points, and the Panthers are out ahead convincingly at 12-0. Already, the guests have used 2 of their 5 timeouts. Ball goes out of bounds. Lady Rattlers will inbound it. And this time in the ball game, guard Monique Lopez gets it in, and she gets it over to Bree Sanchez. Sanchez, the point guard, goes in the lane and has it picked off that time. And that was Kennedy Villapando. Villapando has seen her first action of the night. Shot put up no good that time by Medina. Back come the Lady Rattlers. And underneath, putting the ball up and in for the first points of the night with 1:48 remaining here in the first quarter. First points of the night for the visitors. And that basket was by Emily Lopez. At the other end, we have a whistle. And there is going to be another free throw attempt coming up. Eddie Orozco gave the signal for the foul. And once again, it's going to be Davila. And she's scored the last 7 points for the Lady Panthers. She was 1 of 2 from the foul line on her first attempts of the evening. Now she's 2 out of 3. Arcelia Marino comes back into the ball game now. Going out is Morgan Peralez, who has 2 points. She's a sophomore post player. And once again, another foul shot, and it's good. So that time, Davila hits both her free throws. She is 3 of 4 from the line. Emily Lopez, by the way, picked up the foul a moment ago. Ball knocked out of bounds by Marino. She knocked the ball away that time from Roscoe. Now coming into the ball game is Haley Garcia. Garcia comes in, and Monique Lopez goes off. Ball will be inbounded underneath right now by Roscoe. She gets the ball in to Emily Lopez. And now to the point guard, Bree Sanchez. In the lane, ball put up, shot no good that time by Haley Garcia. The strong forward misses, but she'll be going to the foul line as we see a foul has been made by the Lady Panthers. First foul shots of the night for the Lady Rattlers. And that foul is going to be against Marino, her first. First foul shot, no good that time. 3 team fouls against the Panthers. Next shot no good and goes out of bounds. Lady Panthers will inbound it. Moving to our left here in the first quarter, 1:21 remaining. 14-2 the Panthers lead. So both foul shots missed. And bringing the ball into the front court is Medina. Medina, I should say. Ball down to the low post is knocked away. And here comes the Lady Rattlers. Shot put up, and it is no good that time. No good by Sanchez. Bree Sanchez misses. The other end, ball on the floor. Fight for it. We're going to have a jump ball. 49.7 seconds remaining, opening quarter. And the arrow points toward Weslaco. They will inbound it. Getting ready is Medina. Manita in the lane, has the ball knocked away. Tried to get it to Villapando, but Panthers keep it. And in the lane, shot put up, and no good. Barcina Marino. Back comes the Lady Rattlers. Ball kicked that time, but Lady Rattlers will keep it. Picked up in the backcourt. It's Bree Sanchez. Sanchez in the front court. And we have a whistle. And it's going to be traveling. Head coach of the Weslaco Panthers, Griselda Fino, does a good job. Always enjoy working with her. Very helpful, and we do appreciate that. Down to the final seconds of the first quarter. Destiny will try to put it up and misses the shot. Ramos tried it. Back again come the Lady Rattlers. Last second shot put up, no good that time. Taken by Melanie Lopez. So we have played 8 minutes in this game, and it is the Lady Panthers of Weslaco over the Lady Rattlers of Rio Grande City. It's 14-2. This is a K-West production.
Before Clarissa Renteria was a dentist, she was a student at Weslaco ISD. She was a cheerleader, played softball, and started college early through the dual enrollment program. She graduated from UTPA before earning her degree from the University of Texas School of Dentistry in Houston. Now she is Dr. Renteria, creating beautiful smiles at Professional Dental Group. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Dr. Clarissa Renteria, WISD was the right choice.
And the teams return to the court. Again, we begin the second quarter. 8-minute quarters here in girls basketball. We're in Weslaco, Texas. I'm Scott Harrison. And the Lady Panthers lead the Lady Rattlers of Rio Grande City 14-2. And coming up the court, here come the Lady Rattlers. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Panthers. Trying to pass it around the perimeter. And right now double teamed and having the ball knocked away, Emily Lopez. And the ball will go over to the Lady Panthers. Down the court, it's Carry On, and she has the ball blocked that time. I believe it was Roscoe. At the other end, laid up and in. So a good start for the Lady Rattlers. And getting the basket that time was Haley Garcia. At the other end, shot no good by Parales, and it was rebounded. We'll take a look and see who that was in a moment. I believe it was Roscoe, but at the other end, Lady Rattlers not able to capitalize. Another three-pointer taken that time by Carry On. Made her first one, misses her second one here in the second quarter. About a minute gone, and at the other end, a basket put up and in. It's good by the Lady Rattlers. And they now make it a 14-6 ball game. So they come out and get a couple of baskets. And so far, no score in this quarter by the Lady Panthers. That shot no good by Parales. The Lady Rattlers seeing what they can do. After only getting one basket in the first quarter, get a couple baskets in the opening seconds of the second quarter. Ball being passed around the perimeter. Now down to the low post, left side. Shot put up, no good. And then blocked by Parales. But still, the Lady Rattlers have it. And they score that time. It is Roscoe. Couple shots missed first by Emily Lopez. So again, 6 unanswered points in the first 2 minutes by the Lady Rattlers. Ball around the perimeter. Carry On has it. Davila, who had a very good first quarter, puts it up, and she makes that shot. So on the night, she, I believe, now has 11 points, 3 out of 4 of them from the foul line. First player in double-digit scoring. She has 11 of 16 of the Lady Panthers' points, and they now have doubled up on the Lady Rattlers 16-8. There is a fight for the ball, and we see it's going to be a jump ball. Rasso was one of them down there, but the arrow points to Weslaco, so they'll bring it in. And again, ball inbounded by Weslaco. Passed around the perimeter. With it is Destiny Ramos. Shot put up. Layup no good that time. And rebounded by the visitors. Medina with a layup attempt at the other end. wild one-hander put up, and no good. Back comes the Panthers, and it's up and in. Up and in. Also going to be a foul shot coming up. So now a 10-point lead for the Panthers, 18-8. Led by 12 at the end of the first quarter, 14-2 before a 6-point run. And going to the basket is Destiny Ramos, trying to get the 3-point play. Remember, she was shaken up quite a bit Friday night against Nikki Rowe. A leg injury. Even Coach Fino said at first it looked kind of serious. But she was able to come back the next night against Alexander, and here she is tonight. And the point guard puts up the shot, off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's picked up by Haley Garcia. Garcia gets the ball down to Emily Lopez. Now back on top with the ball, Bree Sanchez. Again, ball goes around the perimeter. Monique Lopez has it for a moment. Now over to Haley Garcia, and we have a whistle. And going to be a turnover. Ball back to Weslaco. And coming back into the game, Rasso. Rasso's in there. And up the court with the ball. Here comes the Lady Panthers. I believe she came in for Haley Garcia. Carry on. Underhanded shot is no good, but rebounded and put in by Peralez. She gets her second basket of the night. And it's now a 28 lead for the Lady Panthers midway through the second quarter. Led by as much as 12. And looks like it's going to be an offensive foul against the Lady Rattlers. So ball goes back to Weslaco. I believe the foul's against Bree Sanchez. That is going to be her second. Carrion has 2 fouls also for Weslaco. 4 team fouls for the visitors. Shot put up no good by Destiny Ramos. And I believe ball went out of bounds, or either that, she stepped on the end line. And the Lady Rattlers will get it once again. Bringing it up court. And now it's stolen by Weslaco. Destiny Ramos tries to put it up. Goes out of bounds. Good job by Melanie Lopez disrupting the drive of Ramos. And Ramos comes off the court. And we do have timeout on the court. Again, the Lady Panthers leading the Lady Rattlers 28. This is a K-West production.
WHS. Let's dream it. Let's shout it. Let's dream it. Let's shout it.
The ladies come back on the court, inbounded by the Lady Rattlers, leading 20-8. With the ball, the Lady Rattlers moving toward the basket on our right. Man-to-man defense. And ball knocked out of bounds that time by Alexa Davila. Getting ready to come back into the ball game right now, Haley Garcia. She will take over for Monique Lopez. Substitution for the Lady Rattlers. Approaching 3 minutes remaining. Once again, knocked out of bounds. Ramie Medina knocks it out. So a lot of hustle on defense by the Lady Panthers, disrupting the passing of the Lady Rattlers. And this time they try to get the ball down low, the Lady Rattlers. It's Melanie Lopez trying to get it, I believe, over to Emily Lopez, but can't get her. Bad pass, ball goes out of bounds. But I guess it was tipped last by the Lady Rattlers. So Angela Rasso will inbound the ball. And it is stolen. It's tipped, I guess, by Carrion. She may have got hit in the mouth, but she's all right. Gets it over to Paralez at the other end of Villa. Puts it up, no good. Fight for the ball, and we're going to have, I believe, a jump ball. And it was Giselle Fiscal who's in the ball game now, a guard. And now coming in, Carrion, who I think is going to be looked at. She did get hit in the mouth, and there's going to be a substitution for her. Destiny Ramos comes in, and trainer will look at her. Doesn't look like her mouth is bleeding. Let's hope she's all right. At the other end, it's stolen that time by Fiscal. Fiscal, working against 3 defenders, will decide to pull up, gives it now to Davila, and top of the circle. Paralez this time tries an outside shot, no good on the 3-pointer. Lady Rattlers keep the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be the Lady Rattlers' ball. And coming back into the ball game right now, Monique Lopez comes in, and going out, Angela Roscoe. So Rasso goes out. 14 fouls against each team. And I believe that was a foul moments ago against Fiscal. That'll be her first. Again, team's 4th. Approaching 2 minutes remaining in the opening half. Panthers leading by 12, 20-8. Led 14-2 at the end of the first quarter. So I believe this is tied for their biggest lead of the game. Another turnover. Here comes Paralez. Misses the free layup, I should say. And then it is rebounded by, let's see here, Monique Lopez, but trying to steal the ball is Ramee Medina, and she's called for the foul. That'll be the 15th foul, neither team in the bonus yet. Final 90 seconds. Davila, we talk about her hustle. She steals the ball, gets it over to Medina. At the other end, Medina tries a one-hander, no good. Rebounded by Paralez, up there, no good. And there is a whistle, and I believe we are going to have some foul shots coming up. This time, it's going to be Paralez. She's hit a couple baskets tonight. That foul against Haley Garcia, her first, team's 5th. And the first free throw by Paralez is good. Second attempt coming up. 21-8 is the lead. 1:24 remaining, first quarter. And that foul shot off the back of the rim. Lady Rattlers will bring it up court. Trailing by 13. Steal attempted by Davila, no good. Now pass attempted underneath. Trying to get the ball down low was Bree Sanchez, the point guard, but she throws it away. So Weslaco will keep the ball. Paralez now taken out of the game. And again, coming back in, Arcilia Marino. 1 minute. We are approaching that mark here in the quarter. Again, Panthers up 21-8. Davila goes to the low post, puts up a one-handed shot from the low post left side, and hits it. Very, very big first half for her. And this will be the Panthers' biggest lead of the first half, 15, 23-8. The other end, low post, left side, shot put up, and it is good. That taken by Haley Garcia. I believe those are her first points of the night. And the ball knocked away and stolen. Knocked away by Lopez at the other end. Ball put up, and it's no good. And Rattlers step on the end line, so the ball will go back to the Lady Panthers. 23-10 is the score. 13-point lead, 27.9 seconds remaining. Substitution right now. Ava Cortinas comes in for her first action. Going off is Bree Sanchez. Sanchez, I believe, has a couple fouls. That's probably why they took her out. And Davila puts it up no good. And it's going to be a fight for the ball. Lady Rattlers have it. Only 9 seconds remaining. Let's see if they can capitalize with it. Melanie Lopez has the ball, but there's a traveling violation. So the ball will go back over to Weslaco. They have 5.7 seconds to see if they can score. Lady Rattlers drop back on defense. Half-court shot taken. Almost in by Destiny Ramos. Rattled around the rim. Looked like it might go down, but no half-court shot that time. So we have gone through a total of 16 minutes of play. And right now, we have a 23-10 lead. 23-10 lead. Panthers over the Lady Rattlers. I'm Scott Harrison. We'll have a 10-minute intermission, and we'll be back to second half action here in Weslaco. This is a K-West production.
Before Rene Hinojosa became a business executive, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL academics, designed the original Wildcats logo, was an all-state academic middle linebacker. He then played for the Longhorns, graduating with a business degree from UT. Now he's the Director of Strategic Development at Doctors Hospital at Renaissance. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Rene Hinojosa, WISD was the right choice.
I'm Scott Harrison. This evening we are in Weslaco, Texas. It's high school girls basketball action. And from District 14-5A, D1, it is the Rio Grande City Lady Rattlers basketball team. They're 4-0. And tonight they're going against their host team, which is 7-2, the Weslaco Lady Panthers. They are from District 32-6A. Of course, the Lady Panthers have lost their last 2 games. And right now, after one half of play, Panthers are leading the Lady Rattlers 23-10. And we'll try to run down some of our scoring in a minute. We appreciate Amanda Castillo, our official scorer, for passing along these scores. And Lady Rattlers, now they went off to a 6-0 run to begin the second quarter, but they trailed after the first quarter 14-2. They have the ball first, and they will try to work it down low, and the shot is no good that time by Emily Lopez, and the ball will go now back over to the Lady Rattlers as it goes out of bounds. They will retain possession. Emily Lopez, by the way, had 2 points. Melanie Lopez also had 2 points, no relation. Their leading scorer was Haley Garcia with 4. And Angela, shot up no good that time. We'll give the rest of the scoring in a moment. That ball went out of bounds. The shot taken by Melanie Lopez. And Angela Rasso, she also had 2 points. So that was the scoring for the Lady Rattlers. Weslaco, 30 seconds in with their first possession of the second half. Big first half for Alexa Davila. She had 13 points. Melanie Carrion early had a 3-pointer. She has 3. Destiny Ramos with 2. And Morgan Paralez with 5. And very quickly, we have a basket to begin the second half for Weslaco. And they now are up 25-10. That, I believe, equals their largest lead of the game. So trying to keep this in control. They have never trailed. Again, they got off to the 14-2 lead in the first half. Pass inside. Attempted by Bree Sanchez, the point guard. A whistle and a foul. And I believe it's going to be against Weslaco. First team foul of the second half. Alexa Davila, who again had 13 points. I believe among those, she was 3 of 4 from the foul line. Non-shooting foul, so the Lady Rattlers will keep it. Turnover, Davila has it, and she'll bring it quickly down court. Tries to find Morgan Paralez open down low, but pass is no good. Paralez hit a couple from the field, also 1 of 2 from the foul line there in the first half. Weslaco trying to break a 2-game losing streak over the weekend. Lost to Nikki Rowe on Friday and Alexander on Saturday. Again, being passed around. Man-to-man defense for Weslaco. We'll also see man-to-man for the visitors. And a turnaround jumper is no good by Emily Lopez. Rebounded by Paralez. And very quickly, Weslaco comes up court. And the ball is laid up and in by Destiny Ramos. Point guard makes it the biggest lead of the night for Weslaco, 27-10, 2 minutes into the second half. Lady Panthers slow it down after bringing it up court. Parallels guarding her, guarding Razo. She misses it, but eventually Lady Panthers get it back. And at the other end, big collision. Parallels goes up for it. And she collides that time, looks like, into Haley Garcia. And it looks like Parallels will be going to the line. And that foul is going to be against Emily Lopez, her second, team's first. 5:42 remaining, third quarter. Again, Lady Panthers over the Lady Rattlers, 27-10. I'm Scott Harrison. We appreciate everybody watching this game on YouTube. Parallels now 1 of 3 from the foul line. As we mentioned earlier, she was 1 of 2 in the opening half. Gets ready to shoot again. Shot is up, off the front of the rim. So now she is 1 of 4 from the foul line. And quickly up court, here come the Rattlers. Bree Sanchez, ball knocked away. Davila, of course, we talk about her hustle. Several times tonight we've seen Davila and her teammates hustle and knock that ball away from the Lady Rattlers out of bounds. Even though the Lady Rattlers keep the ball, it still can be kind of intimidating knowing that you're getting that kind of pressure on defense. This time double teams. We've seen a lot of double teams too. Just moments ago, a double team against Haley Garcia, their leading scorer with 4 points. And now underneath, Emily Lopez now also has 4 points in the game as she gets her second basket of the night. Very good player. With the ball, Ramos in and out from the low post, right side, and back up court. Here come the Lady Rattlers. Shot taken, no good, but rebound put in by Emily Lopez. She now has 6 points. Quite a player. All-area newcomer last year of the year. First team all-district. So definitely a good player. Parallels answers with 2 points. It's now 29-14. 7 points for Parallels. Approaching the midway point of the third quarter. Bree Sanchez, the point guard, being guarded by Davila. Now gets it down low. Emily Lopez. Once again, ball on the perimeter. And ball put up underneath, no good. Parallels with the rebound. Gets it out to Ramos. Ramos quickly brings it up, and she goes through a couple defenders. Puts it up, no good, but she is fouled. She'll go to the line for the first time. Has 2 points in the first half. Haley Garcia gets the foul. She's a strong forward. Second team foul. Her second personal. Ramos going to the line. First shot is good, all net. Annavella comes in. I believe this is her first action of the second half. And we see a couple of ladies coming off. Morgan Parallels. Second shot is good. So Ramos hits that one. Araceli Marino came off, and we have a whistle. And ball will be turned over, goes to Weslaco. Destiny Ramos brings it up court. Again, we mentioned Annavella seeing her first action of the night. Kenny Villapando also in there. That shot put up off the rim, no good. Back come the Lady Rattlers. And it's Picked off underneath by Annavella, who just came in. And it looks like we're going to have a foul. By the way, maybe just a turnover. By the way, a few moments ago, Emily Lopez picked up her third team foul. Monique Lopez coming into the game now. She replaces Angela Rosso. Looks like Morgan Perla is getting ready to come back in. We have a traveling violation that time. That's going to go against Kennedy Valapondo. Her minutes might be limited tonight. She's been, I think, struggling with an ankle problem. 31-14 is the lead for the home team. That time, Annavella knocks it out of bounds. Lady Rattlers will keep possession in front of their own bench. Trying to get it in is Melanie Lopez. Does get it in underneath, and it is put up and in that time by Emily Lopez. So Lopez, I believe, now has 6 points in this quarter, 8 overall. 31-16 the score, and going quickly down court at the other end, it is Melanie Lopez. Ball goes out of bounds, though, on the attempted layup, and there is a foul. And we are going to have a 2-shot foul coming up. It's going to be against Davila, her second, team second. First free throw, no good. Giselle Fiscal comes in and replaces Annavella. Second shot, up, and it is good. So 1 of 2 free throws hit that time by Melanie Lopez, and it is now 31-7. Approaching 2 minutes remaining here in the quarter. Ramos, no good on the shot, but it's stolen by Davila. Davila is going to drive in against 2 defenders, and the shot is no good, but there's a foul. Our officials, by the way, tonight are Arnold Garcia, Lydia Gonzalez, and Orozco. Getting ready to come back in. Angela Rosso for the visitors. At the line is Davila. First free throw, no good. So now I believe tonight she is 3 of 5 from the foul line. Some confusion about who's coming out for the visitors. Turns out to be Emily Lopez. That, by the way, was Lopez's 4th foul. Only young lady on the court with that many fouls. She's a star player. She'll be missed. Second foul shot is good by Davila, making it a 32-17 game. So she is 4 of 6 from the line tonight. Shot put up and missed that time by Haley Garcia. And there's going to be a foul against Weslaco. Giselle Fiscal gets her second foul. First foul shot no good. That is going to be the 3rd team foul. 4 team fouls right now against Rio Grande City. Second free throw no good. Fight for the rebound. Fiscal gets it, and she will send it back to Villapando. And up court, here comes Weslaco. Davila with it, drives in the lane, going to be fouled. So blocking fouls against the Lady Rattlers, benefiting Weslaco. Picking up the foul is going to be Melanie Lopez, no relation to Emily. Both are juniors. That free throw is good. Coming back into the game right now, actually going out, I should say, is Kenny Valapondo. Coming into the game, Remie Medina. She is just a freshman, a point guard. Second free throw is good by Davila. Medina, the only freshman on the roster for the Lady Panthers. And now 24 versus 24 underneath, but the ball actually goes over to 22, who hits the basket. Haley Garcia, she, I believe, has 6 points. At the other end, we talked about the 24s. Well, this time, Medina takes the shot. Of course, Arasso is the 24 for the Lady Rattlers. Peralez comes back in. Fiscal goes out. 5th team foul, non-shooting foul against the Lady Rattlers. That is going to be the 3rd foul. And a shot taken up. And it's good. It's good from the right side, from the baseline. Arasso gets her 4th point of the night. 3rd and 4th points. The other end, Carrion tries a shot, no good, but rebounded underneath. Davila has it partially blocked. Back come the Lady Rattlers. Now a steal. Davila misses it. Peralez tries to get it, though. Finally, it is taken by Bree Sanchez. Under 1 minute remaining here in the quarter. And by the way, we see a turnaround shot, no good, by Ramos. Quickly down court, here comes the Lady Rattlers. Ball is stolen by Carrion. She has Davila wide open, but she decides to take it up and puts it in herself for the 2 points. 36-21 the score. 15-point lead for Weslaco. I'm not sure we mentioned, though, recently Fiscal, by the way, picked up her 3rd foul. 4 team fouls for the Panthers, 5 for the Lady Rattlers. Closing seconds of the quarter and driving in and making a shot at the buzzer. A nice job that time by Bree Sanchez. I believe those are her 1st points of the night. So after 3 quarters of play, the Lady Panthers of Weslaco over the Lady Rattlers of Rio Grande City, 36-23. This is a K-West production. So Weslaco will begin the 4th quarter. Remie Medina will inbound the ball to Destiny Ramos. Quickly checking in for the visitors is Emily Lopez. Remember, she has 4 fouls. And right now, working against the man-to-man defense and getting inside is Melanie Carrion. And she gets the basket. Back to a 15-point lead. 15 seconds into the 4th quarter for the Lady Panthers. 38-23. Lady Rattlers have it. Working at the point is Bree Sanchez, who scored a basket right before the break. She's guarded by Carrion. And now a traveling violation. So good defense by Weslaco results in a turnover. Again, the head coaches tonight, Gustavo Valenciano, he is for the visitors, 11 years, and of course Griselda Fino for the Lady Panthers. Timeout on the court. Just into the 4th quarter of play, Lady Panthers leading Lady Rattlers 38-23.
Before Harlan Block raised the flag over Iwo Jima, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. There he played for the Panthers, won a championship, and learned some of the leadership skills he and 7 other students used while serving in the Marines. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prominent graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For war hero Harlan Block, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
The Timeout has ended. Ladies are back on the court. Again, Lady Panthers leading the Lady Rattlers, that is 28-23. Arce Selly Marino getting ready to come back for the Panthers. Lady Panthers have the ball. Shot short by Carry-On. Put up then and missed by Villapando. Kennedy Villapando misses it, and the Lady Rattlers have it. Trying to walk the ball inside, turnaround jumper. Hits and is good by Emily Lopez. So it's now 38-25. Long three-pointer, no good by Carry-On. Hit one earlier in the game, and back come the Lady Rattlers. Three-pointer, no good off the rim that time. Again, Melanie Lopez took that shot. Quickly comes Weslaco, gets it down low, and getting the ball up. Missing the shot is Villapando. Villapando misses it, but there was a traveling violation against her anyhow. So ball will be inbounded by Rasso. Back into the ball game. Araceli Marino, senior post player. And a ball put up in that time. I believe that was number 11, Emily Lopez. So it is now 38-27. Destiny Ramos trying to get in the lane, but there is a whistle. And going to be a foul, I believe, against the visitors. I think it's against Haley Garcia. That will be the 6th team foul. Ball comes in, and it's laid in by Carry-On. Melanie Carry-On with another basket. Junior guard. 6 teams fouls against the visitors, 4 against the Panthers. Bree Sanchez has the ball, being guarded by Carry-On. And we are going to have a whistle. And going to be a turnover against the visitors. Coming back in, Monique Lopez. Angela Rasso taking a seat on the bench. Destiny Ramos has a 13-point lead, 40-27. 5.5 minutes remaining here in regulation. Ramos now getting the ball over to her teammate. Driving the lane is Medina. Reme goes in, but a whistle. And Medina will be going to the line. A lot of players right now on the Lady Rattlers with 3 or more fouls. The latest to pick up her 3rd foul is Melanie Lopez. First free throw is good. Panthers in the bonus for the remainder of the game. 7 fouls against the Lady Rattlers, just 4 against the Lady Panthers. Medina with her 2nd shot off the front of the rim. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by, I believe, Marino. Araceli lose the ball out of bounds. And back come the Lady Rattlers. Bree Sanchez at the point. Gets it over to Lopez. Lopez now bounce pass. Over to Emily Lopez. Back on top to Sanchez. 3 minutes gone here in the quarter. And turnover to the Lady Panthers. Coming back into the game is Eva Cortines. Going off is Bree Sanchez. Ramos with the ball in the front court, gives it to Carry-On. Now back, the ball goes to Ramos. Up on top is Medina. Medina, a point guard, at least listed as 1. Now to Peralez. Back on top to Ramos, so just trying to find somebody open. Still hustling on defense are the Lady Rattlers. Now they get it down on the low post. Turnaround jumper, low post, right side is good. Good by Marino. Araceli gets the points. I believe she has a couple baskets here in the second half. So it's now 43-27. Lady Panthers lead. Ball tipped away, but recovered by Lopez. Underneath, shot block. Is it going to be a foul? Lopez going up for the shot. An attempted block. There is a whistle. And the foul will be called against Paralez as she tried to block it but didn't do it cleanly. Just her first foul, 5th team foul. So Lopez at the line, hits the first free throw. Gets ready for her second shot. Non-district game. Coming back into the game, Annavella. And she will come in for Medina. Vela, a junior guard, number 11. Second shot up. And it is good. So we're through the midway point of the quarter. 14-point lead for the Lady Panthers over Rio Grande City, 43-29. Weslaco trying to get their 8th win of the season. Lady Rattlers trying to keep an unblemished record. They're 4-0. Now ball attempted to be stolen that time by Lopez, but Lady Rattlers don't get it. And that shot up, put up, and it is no good by Annavella. Now has it blocked, and after it is blocked, it'll be brought up court by Garcia, and that shot put up and in. 43-31, 12-point lead for Weslaco. Down low. Shot good from the low post on the right side by Paralez. I believe she's in double digits scoring this game. Approaching 3 minutes remaining here in regulation. A ball knocked out of bounds. Ramos knocks it away from Melanie Lopez, but it will be Lady Rattlers' ball. Coming in right now, back at point guard is Bree Sanchez. She replaces a freshman, number 3, Ava Cortines. Double team down low, but getting the ball out of there, out of the double team, is Haley Garcia. Now she gets it back again, and they're passing around the perimeter. 3-point shot no good from right of the 3-point lane. That was Melanie Lopez. And back up court come the Lady Panthers. Annavella gets it inside, driving the lane, missing the shot is Paralez. Then it's put up and missed again by Marino. Another shot, no good. Paralez fights for it. Going to go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be the Lady Rattlers' ball. 14-point lead, 45-21. Timeout on the court, 2:21 remaining. This is a K-West production. Ladies coming back to the court. 2:21 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Panthers comfortably ahead, 45-21. So it looks like they're going to break that 2-game losing streak and improve their record to 8-2. And of course, it'll be the first loss of the season for the Lady Rattlers. They'll fall to 4-1. Again, Lady Rattlers trying to get some more points on the board. 3-point attempt, no good from the right corner by Melanie Lopez, but the Lady Rattlers keep it. We'll see if Lopez tries again a 3-pointer, this time from the right of the circle, no good. And here come the Lady Panthers. Melanie Carrion gets it. And again, we appreciate the people making this broadcast possible. as the Lady Rattlers bring it up. Attempted steal no good that time by Ramos. Ball goes out of bounds to Weslaco. Carlos Robledo, of course, the director of K-West, and he's got a great staff. Want to thank Mike Gonzalez today that told me, again, that it was a 33-game winning streak that was snapped by Weslaco when they beat Vela last year. Getting ready to come in the game right now for Vela. Kayla Quintero, guard, is going to see her first action, and we do have timeout on the court. 28 seconds remaining. Actually, 28 seconds remaining in the timeout, but Weslaco leading right now, Rio Grande City 47-31.
Before Christine McCleary was a physical therapist, she was an honor student at Weslaco ISD, played sports, and was a cheerleader. She graduated from Ohio State University, then physical therapy school at Texas State University. Now she is Dr. Christine McCleary at Triumph Therapy and part of the clinical faculty at UTRGV School of Medicine. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Christine McCleary, WISD was the right choice.
Back to action, and a steal on the inbounds pass, and it's laid up and in. No, it's missed that time. Thought it was going to go in, but the shot no good that time. It was missed by Monique Lopez. And again, the closing seconds. I believe Kayla Quintero has come in, has seen some action. Also, Alyssa Delgado, a sophomore, getting into the game. So some reserves getting some playing time. Ashley Tostado, a senior guard. It's always good when other players get some action, not in there all the time. Bella Arredondo, a sophomore guard, getting action. And a shot from the corner is good from the left side by Melanie Lopez as we approach the final minute of the game. Traveling violation that time against Quintero. Again, a senior guard, Kayla wearing number 3. So a lot of reserves getting in. Seeing some action with the Panthers ahead 47-34. Final minute of regulation. Taking a shot from right of the circle, 3-pointer, no good. No good by Monique Lopez. Rattlers try to save it, but cannot do it. And again, the Lady Panthers have it, trying just to run out the clock. We'll see if they try to take a shot here. Passing the ball around the perimeter. With it is Arredondo. Now back out to Medina. One of the players still in there that actually sees a lot of action. Back over to Arredondo, and the ball now goes to Quintero. It's stolen, and down the court, missing the layup. Missing the layup is Sanchez. Back comes Weslaco. Just a few seconds remaining, and taking a last-second shot. No good by Kayla Quintero. So we have now finished this game with the Lady Panthers of Weslaco now 8-3 on the season, as in non-district action they defeat the Rio Grande City Lady Rattlers, who are now 4-1 by the score of 47-34. We've enjoyed doing this broadcast tonight from Weslaco, Texas. I'm Scott Harrison. Stay safe, and let's get ready for that big Weslaco football game this Friday night in Edinburgh. This has been a K-West production.